Good afternoon. Hey, look, I got something different. I got something that's been on my heart lately, especially with this whole coronavirus, COVID-19 that's going on. You hear all over the radio and the commercials and everything. People are showing tremendous support for the healthcare workers. Rightfully so. The nurses, the doctors, the techs, all those people make it possible. All those people are actually putting their other people's lives before theirs, trying to get a grip on this very serious time right now. But one thing I want you guys out there to not forget, there's a group of people that's in the healthcare industry that's very often overlooked. They're never getting the credit that they actually deserve. And they actually make it possible for the doctors, for the nurses, the techs, to actually do their job. And that's the EVS department. The EVS department also a group of people that go to work every day. They don't make a ton of money. They're making the bare minimum to support their families, and they're the most overlooked and underappreciated group of people in the healthcare industry. And we need to make a change. We need to start appreciating and recognizing not only the nurses and the doctors, we need to start recognizing those housekeepers that are actually going in those rooms and getting those rooms clean and sterile and sanitized for patients to be able to come in. And they're actually keeping the hospital clean so the spread of the infections, no matter what kind of infection it is, whether it's COVID-19, whether it's C. diff, whether it's MRSA, whether it's, MDRO, any of those, infections, that housekeepers have to go in and sanitize and keep the hospital clean. The housekeeping, the EVS department is the front line of defense when it comes to infection control. And those guys never get the props or the recognition, even the appreciation that they deserve. So my video is not to bash anybody, because anybody that knows me know that I speak very highly of the nurses more than anybody. I believe the nurses are the ones that spending 80% of the time taking care of those patients. So my hat goes off to anybody in the nursing industry. Those techs, those nurses, aides, CNAs, whatever y'all call them, they're also going in and they're not as appreciated as they should be. But the EVS department never, ever gets congratulated for the hard work that they do. And these people are not, like I said, these people are not making a ton of money. They're making ends meet to support their family. And I know this because I'm an EVS worker. I work in housekeeping. And I know what me and my coworkers go through on a regular basis. So, with that being said, as I pick up one of my coworkers right now, with that being said, please send a shout out to those EVS workers. Thank those EVS workers appreciate those EVS workers for the hard work that they do on a daily basis. I hope you guys can get this video to go viral, because this is very important for the morale of not only the nurses, the techs, the doctors, but for the housekeepers that make it possible for those people to do their jobs. All right, much love, and I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Peace.